Hi, this is Ellen Wright from Express Bankruptcy Solutions, and I want to answer a question that came in recently regarding pets and how they are treated when someone files a bankruptcy. So the question is, if you have a dog or a cat or spent a substantial amount of money on your house pet, what's the likelihood that you're going to have to give your pet up in a bankruptcy? So the good news is that keeping your pet in a bankruptcy is almost a given, but there's a few things about the kind of pet that you have and how the bankruptcy process works that you need to understand. When you file a bankruptcy of any kind, all of your assets are going to be listed on your bankruptcy petition. Your assets include personal property, and pets are considered to be personal property. So it is the bankruptcy trustee's job to sell all of your assets that are above and beyond the exemptions that you claim on your bankruptcy petition. Every year, thousands of animals are given up and rehomed through various rescue agencies and adoption centers. Because there's so many animals in shelters, there really isn't a demand for house pets. Because there really isn't a demand, you don't have to worry about losing your pet in a bankruptcy because a bankruptcy trustee is going to have a lot of trouble liquidating them. As valuable as our pets are to us, your pet has virtually no value to creditors or a bankruptcy trustee. Why is that? Well, think about it for a second. If a bankruptcy trustee has to liquidate your pet, first off, the most that they're going to get from it is maybe a few $100s if we're talking about your dog or your cat. And they're going to have to feed your pet, they're going to have to house it, and they're going to have to incur all kinds of costs to auction it off. The long and the short of it, it's completely cost prohibitive for a bankruptcy trustee to do this. Now, what if you have a really expensive pet and you took out a line of credit to buy the pet? Well, you're still probably gonna be okay because pets purchased with lines of credit may have a PMSI, which is a purchase money security interest. What does that mean? Well, the pet is essentially collateral for the loan, just like your car might be collateral for your car loan or your house might be collateral for a mortgage. However, if you did not pay your loan on your pet, the bank is not going to want to come repossess your pet for the same reasons that a bankruptcy trustee doesn't want it. They're going to have to feed it, they're going to have to give it shelter, and they're going to have to rehome it, and they're going to have to incur costs when they do that. So even if you took out a loan for your pet and you're paying on the loan and you want to keep the pet, you can reaffirm that loan when you file the bankruptcy and likely keep it without an issue. So if you've got a pet and you're worried about what's going to happen to it while you're in the bankruptcy process, you really don't have to worry. Now, if you have livestock or a breeding animal that is producing any kind of an income, that could be a little bit of a different story. So you're going to need to talk about that a little more in depth with a bankruptcy attorney when you're filling out your bankruptcy paperwork. But in all likelihood, you still should be okay. If you've got any bankruptcy questions or debt settlement issues, or you are just in over your head with bills, feel free to give us a call to talk about bankruptcy or maybe some bankruptcy alternatives. We can be reached at expressbankruptcy.com or give us a call at 978-851-4000. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Don't forget to download our complimentary e-guide for more helpful information on how to keep your pet and animals in a bankruptcy case.